So you want to get better at bebop soloing? Well, today I'm going to talk about what not to learn. But first, let's hear some bebop. So this is going to ruffle some feathers, but the thing that you should not go learning if you want to get better at bebop playing are the bebop scales. Because the bebop scales wasn't something that bebop musicians thought about. It's something that analysts came up with after the fact. So let's talk about what the bebop scales are and why you shouldn't learn them, what you should do instead. So here's like the first bebop scale that most people would learn if they're learning bebop scales. It's if you take a major scale and add a flat 6 to it. Now, the idea is that this flat 6 allows us to land all the chord tones on strong beats. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Here are the 3 wrong things with this, okay? The first thing is that how often are you actually going to be playing a scale just straight up and down? The second thing is that you're not always trying to land chord tones on strong beats anyway. Good music involves landing chord tones on off beats just as much. That's what makes it interesting. Now, the third thing, and this is something that's wrong with all scales, okay, is that learning the notes of a scale doesn't teach you how to actually use the scale. So just because you go learn the bebop scale doesn't mean you're going to start playing bebop, okay? You can go learn all 5 or 10 of them, however many there are, and that's not going to get you any closer to bebop. What should you do instead? What we could extract from the bebop scales is the chromatic passing tone, all right? Between the 5 and the 6. But we can apply that everywhere. You can do it between the root and the second and third, 4th and 5th, and the 6th and the 7, all of them. And the way you can practice this is just start a line with one of those passing tones and try to resolve it. Okay, so maybe let's do this first one, right? There you go, simple. All right, what about the 2nd to the 3rd? Okay, I did a little more there, but I'm starting with just that. And then 4th and 5th, right? 5th and 6th. 6 and 7. Right? Simple stuff. All right? Just explore all of those chromatic passing tones and don't just go learning the bebop scales. It's a lot to memorize and you're not going to get a great return from your investments. Make sure to follow my page for more content like this and how to build jazz piano proficiency.